The wind of the pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ezekiel Duran. 3 hits last night. Over to Altuve, and it's a double play.
Batting first, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Next up for Texas, Corey Seager. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Nowadays with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball?
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The catcher.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Ball to strike. Line drive, caught. 1 left for Texas, and now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. You're dialed into the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound now, Dane Dunning.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Yeah.
3-2. And down on strikes. Now 1 away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Second, the designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. Duran tosses to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, Yordan.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing doing there for Houston. Scoreless after 1. Houston, and now here's the veteran DH, Brad Miller. The wind to kick the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Out of here. Brad Miller blasts one out. Home run number 5 on the season. The Rangers score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And a 2-1 on the way. This one smoked out to left. Alvarez settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, Adolis.
So up next, Adolis Garcia. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. One down, base is empty. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Cole Calhoun. 0 for 4 in the win last night. And the righty deals. And he walked him.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's Nick Solak. Here's a 1-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. A shot to left, and they add on. It's 4-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Stepping in, Andy Ibanez. Bregman to first. He's out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
Ezekiel Duran digs in now.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. In time to Gurriel. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. In Houston, Jose Altuve up to hit here. On the ground to third. Over to Lowe. And quickly 1 away in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll
The
over.
first baseman, Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. And there are 2 outs. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. The next pitch misses. 2-1. In the air out towards right center. Garcia trots over to his left. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. 1 left for Houston. They're down 4-0. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Corey Seager. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches. Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So man aboard. Here's a big power threat. Mitch Garver. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Brad Miller now. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And he gets tied up right there.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
One, 2 now.
2-2.
And that one wrapped foul.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Gurriel takes it himself, 3rd out. Rangers lead 1, but they lead it 4-0.
What you really...
Back here at the ballpark, digging in, Chas McCormick. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. Line drive. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Man at first.
Jason.
And here's the catcher, Jason Castro. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Here's a 1-1. And the slider catches the zone.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Right fielder,
Definitely made him chase a
number
little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Next offering is downstairs. The 3-1. Ground ball right side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Over to first, safe.
The batter, the designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Michael Brantley. Grounded out his first time. Next pitch downstairs. 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
First and second, 2 down. Yordan Alvarez will hit next. The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Two and 1 now. Here's a high chopper. Over to low. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez. Inning over. 2 left for the Astros. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. The pitch. And fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Kicks and fires. On the ground. Can't glove it cleanly. He doesn't have a play, and he reaches safely.
Now batting, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
So a man aboard. Up next for the Rangers, Cole Calhoun. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And now Nick Solak. That one fouled off. 2-2. Next offering upstairs. Three-two. That one out to right. Tucker glides to his left. And here it comes. And that's ball four.
Now batting, third baseman,
Andy Ibanez stepping in for the Rangers. 3 for 10 in the series so far. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Gurriel handles the chance. 2 down.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Second baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
So first and second with 2 outs. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Rangers leave a pair. They lead 4-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jose Altuve. Look out, almost got him upstairs. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Quick reactions behind the plate, and he tags him out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
And stepping in for the Astros, Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Gurriel gets a piece. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Into center and a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field.
Third
Man, there are a
baseman,
lot
number
of
2.
hits there.
Alex Bregman.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's Alex Bregman. The 1-1. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. This one in the dirt. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Aledmys Diaz now. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the batter now, Chas McCormick. Chases that one out of the zone. 2 gone now. Now it's Jason Castro.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Castro.
2 outs. Bases are full. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. The pitch. Stays alive. Tying run at the plate. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That one's got a chance. Leaping and it's gone.
Down 4 late in the game. Things aren't looking too good at that point, but they've refused to back down. Great at bats to load the bases and get that tying run to the plate, and boom, grand slam, and we're starting over. It should be a great finish.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. Astros with the clutch grand slam. All even now at 4 apiece. Here at Minute Maid Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. Tied at 4. Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
Count is 2-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone. Ball 3. And he deals. Right through there for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind to the pitch. Popped up. Bregman is under it. And Seager is set down. 1 away.
Now back. Catcher. Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver getting ready to hit. Just foul of third.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Brad Miller now at the plate. 2-2 now. Way high.
3-2.
Righty to the plate. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. To kick the 3-2. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Go ahead run on base. So next to hit for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. On the ground right side. Sneaks through, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting.
First and second, 2 outs.
Adolis.
Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Here's a 2-1. That misses off the outside edge.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And the 3-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Stanek, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Odorizzi getting cranked up as well. In the air, left field. Alvarez gets under it. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. To the bottom of the 5th, halfway home, all even at 4. Back here in Houston, now it's the DH, Michael Brantley. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Here comes a pitch. Fly ball to right. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
The left fielder, number 44.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. Runner at first with no outs here. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Up next to the Astros.
First and second, no outs. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. Check swing, now we'll look down to first. And no swing, it's ball 4.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Dane Dunning is done, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. The pitcher on here, Garrett Richards, and he's on to deal with the bases loaded.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Bases juiced, no outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. And a pitch. And this one bounces away from Garver.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And now it's Alex Bregman. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Out front, rip foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. They get the tag on him. On to low. It's a double play. 5 innings complete. And we are tied 4-4. Pitching change here. Ryan Stanek. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. And now it's going to be Cole Calhoun. One now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Activity in the bullpen. Christian Javier preparing to come on if needed. The pitch. Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Got him swinging. And one gone.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
At the plate, Nick Solak. At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals.
Nope.
And there's a ball.
I got to count 2-2.
2-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
And now, Andy Ibanez for the 4th time tonight. Next pitch is popped up. Bregman under it. He makes the grab. And that's the inning. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. And we are tied 4-4. Back here in Houston. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Aledmys Diaz. Diaz tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Here's a 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Bullpen activity starting up now. Colby Allard appears to be getting loose. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a payoff pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Now a relay to second, and he's there with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And now it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Chop to the right side. Off balance throw in time. Play is made, 2 out.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Two outs. Out to short. Seager gloves it. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the frame. So the Astros leave 1. Still all square at 4 apiece. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Phil Maton. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Phil Maton.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. The pitch.
Ball, action time.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-handed reliever on the ground. On to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now it's Corey Seager.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Left-hand hitter waits. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Up next for the
Mitch
Rangers.
Garver stepping in for the Rangers.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
They say you win. 1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now, Brad Miller. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And we stay tied as the inning ends. 1 left for Texas. Still all square at 4 apiece. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brett Martin.
Now
He's pitching on
for
2 days
Texas,
rest.
Number 59, Brett Martin.
Michael Brantley stands in. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base 9.
The left fielder, number 44.
Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Stays alive. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering in the dirt. 2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. The 1-1. And that one off the outside edge.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Line drive, that's a base hit. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
This one in the air, center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging from second and third. And he's safe at third. And a run comes in to score. Now it's Alex Bregman. Runners are at the corners, one away. Bounced out to short. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
New pitcher now, Joe Barlow. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Joe Barlow.
Aledmys Diaz now. Here's a 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch is outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Righty delivers. Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
So first and second with 2 outs. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Rolled over to third. Sends it across to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Astros 6 and the Rangers 4. Oh, here we go. Pedro Baez.
The human rain delay. He's sped up this year, though.
He's been so good against lefties. We go to the 8th. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The Astros have some action in their pen. Ryan Presley, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Got him looking. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely frozen.
Garcia.
Now here is Adolis Garcia. Next pitch is downstairs. The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Right fielder.
1 down. Up next for the Rangers, Cole Calhoun. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Tag. Save. Castro too late with the throw. The count 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. On the ground right side. Altuve handles the chance. The throw to first. Got him.
Now batting. The left fielder. Nick Silva.
So 2 down now, and here is Nick Solak. He's already homered here in this one. Ball to strike. Tied him up inside with that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Runner at third, 2 away. Next one just misses. And the count is 2-2. The tying run at the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that's the 3rd out. Rangers lead 1. They trail it here 6-4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Colby Allard. On for his 20th appearance of the year.
Allard.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Jason Castro. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And down on strikes he goes. One gone here. Back to the top of the lineup, Kyle Tucker, the next to hit. And now the lefty, just off the outside part of the plate. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Josh Spores up and throwing. The wind and the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Allard checks the runner. Tucker gets back easily. One and two here. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Well, that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And now Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him. And there's two down.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. And a foul ball left side. One and two now. Altuve waits. That one missed. Out to short. He dives, but he can't make the catch. That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And a count 1-2. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Astros leave them loaded. They're up 6-4. here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Number 55, Ryan.
All set to start the ninth in this one. Now here is Andy Ibanez.